Pretty much all I have to say in this review is that the Temple of Airjitzu is absolutely beautiful. But of course I don't want to do an 8-second review. This is a $200 Lego set, so of course I'm not going to rush it. I'm not usually a Lego building fan, I'm more of a Lego ship and car fan. But when I saw this temple, this Japanese temple, I knew I had to pick it up because it was so beautiful. It wasn't the most difficult build. It took me about a little over 5 hours to put it all together, which isn't so bad. I was expecting it to take a bit longer. And it was a bit challenging. But for a big set like this, you expect that. And there are a lot of cool features that I wasn't expecting, like these doors slide, which is really quite amazing. You can open up some roofs, which is fun to do. And a lot of the innovation in this set is really quite breathtaking. And I'm always saying, like, the Lego designers are so talented and so smart. And you can really tell with this set, although there are some flaws that I will point out right now. There's so many stickers, and that always surprises me with like a seriously expensive set like this. Like, why are there stickers if we're paying so much? And there are some things without stickers, so it's kind of surprising. 2, this is my biggest flaw with the whole set. This bridge is not attached, it's just sitting there. I don't get it. I don't know why they did it. It's seriously bugs me so much, and I wish they didn't do that. I wish they just connected it to the 2 pieces. I'm baffled. The inside of the temple is seriously cool, yet I do see some more flaws with it. Stickers, of course, but stickers aren't the biggest flaw. My biggest complaint comes with this paint palette. You just kind of throw it on the table, it doesn't stay, so it's always like shifting and falling off. Not the biggest flaw, of course, but it's quite an annoyance. This little storage chamber, you got fish, you got bread, you got everything you need in there. Nice chickens in the back. This is like detail that I'm talking about. Stuff hanging. You got hidden treasure chests up there, which is kind of sweet. And then the coolest part of this whole set is right here. Look how beautiful that is. That's like legitimately beautiful. And when I was building that part, I was just like, this is so cool. And the inside of this is just more like a storage set. I do like the fireplace. I think that's very cool. And not much going on above there, so you could do some playing in this room. And then you got your training zone, your tea station, and your arts and crafts, and the little cool stuff, which includes a hairbrush and a camera. I think my favorite part of the set to build was the temple itself. It was just a really fun build in that part, and not that like the other parts were not fun to build, but I just really enjoyed myself doing this, except for the roof and the siding. That was, it was not like bad to do, it was just a lot of repetition and wasn't as enjoyable for me. Comes with some accessory pieces. One is a weapon backpack flying thing. I'm not exactly sure. I don't really watch Ninjago, so I can't really tell you what that is, but it's pretty cool. You can throw someone on there and they can fly around like, you know. And then there is a cart. I'm not exactly sure what it's supposed to be representing, but I do know that when you rotate it, these little things go flying away and you'll never find them again. So I definitely want to warn you. Be careful with this, because this is very welcoming for a vacuum. Here's the bag of all the extra pieces that come with the set, so if you are worried that something's missing, don't fret too much, because you might get an extra one. And I love how they do give a lot of extra swords, so if you need to weaponize some of the regular people, you can do it right there. And speaking of that, let's go over the minifigs. So of course, as I mentioned before, I don't watch Ninjago, so it's gonna be a bit of a challenge for me, but I'll try and do that. Right here is Nya, which I think is female. She's pretty cool. She's gold. Cool. Wu, who is white and gold. Nice colors on him. Kai. It's pretty cool. Looks like an angry dude. Is everyone's favorite? I'm not sure. Or is Jay everyone's favorite? Jay looks angry. They're also angry. I remember back when Lego started making ninjas, I always had like the red one and the white one. I thought they were so cool. Lloyd is green and black. Do people, which is your favorite? Let me know in the comments. Cole. Cole is angry with bushy eyebrows. Wears gray and black. And then this one's interesting. This one's Zane, who's a cyborg or an alien, it looks like. That's cool. White and black. So right there are 7 ninjas. Now let's go to the regular people. You have Claire, an attractive looking female, beautiful hair. This is Jesper, also known as Claire's dad. I like Jesper, he looks like a nice guy. This is Dareth. I don't trust him based on his hairstyle. This is the postman, like from Mr. Rogers or something. I trust him. And then finally, Mizako. She's cool, and she has nice hair. Overall, there are 12 minifigures. Minifigures, if you get a blind bag, they're usually $3 or $4. So you could say, yes, this temple is kind of worth it based on that. I'm just always really surprised when we get Lego sets that are higher priced and they do include stickers. I think that's kind of weird. This set is a bit fragile, so you're gonna want to be careful with it, moving it around and stuff. It's not staying here for me, so I'm a little nervous. I'm gonna have to move it this afternoon to start my next set for my next video, but it's not the worst. The worst part is, of course, this. I'm like, I could have built it wrong. I don't think I did, because I looked all over the instructions and nothing shows the bridge being connected or a way to connect it. It just shows it being put there. This is all it shows for the connection. Yeah, not much at all. Overall, is this set recommended? It's a pricey one, of course. If you have the money, you can get this. I don't think you really need to be a fan of Ninjago, because I'm not at all. I just really love the beauty, the elegance of this set. That's why I picked it up. If you have any questions, seriously, ask in the comments. I probably didn't do the greatest review because I'm not the greatest Lego reviewer yet, but I enjoyed the set. It was an enjoyable build. And speaking of that, if you want to check out my build, I did record it. I cut down about 5 hours to about 3 minutes. It's kind of crazy, technology. And if you enjoyed this video, why not subscribe? I'll usually do 1 or 2 Lego sets a week. Hopefully.